They thought I was just an old man, too feeble to know his own land. One fateful day, I returned to find an entire neighborhood under construction on my property. 96 homes were being built, and the WOA laughed when I warned them to stop, confident they had all the necessary permits. I chose to remain silent. Days turned into weeks, and I watched each house take shape. Families began moving in, and the WOA reveled in their immense profits. But inside, I knew the truth. I kept my gaze steady, planning my next move. Then came the day of reckoning. Court was in session. When the judge called for proof of ownership, I remained calm. I reached into my briefcase and pulled out the original deed, signed decades ago. The survey they'd relied on had been flawed. Every single home stood on my land. The atmosphere shifted. The courtroom plunged into an eerie silence as the implications sank in. The HOA's smug expressions melted away, replaced by shock and disbelief. They lost everything, their investment, their reputation, and the homes they had so eagerly sold. A ruling came down from the judge, and I was awarded millions in damages. But more importantly, the entire development was legally declared my property. As I walked out of the courthouse, I reflected on how sometimes, the most powerful form of revenge is not in stopping others from making mistakes but rather in allowing them to see the inevitable conclusion of their actions. They thought they could take advantage of me, but in the end, they handed me victory on a silver platter.